and put a winning run together starting this weekend?
Yeah, very important. I think it's important for us to. Go and to go and get 3 points. I think we're disappointed at the weekend not to get all 3 points, but yeah, I think good week's worth of training, and I feel like we're in a really good place as a team to start progressing.
Have you analysed why you missed out on a win leading 2-0 so late on?
To be fair, the pitch wasn't great. That didn't help us at all. But I think like together as a team, like we obviously tired a bit, but obviously this week we've worked on that. Obviously the last 20 minutes was difficult for us, but I feel like they changed their personnel, and we sort of struggled with it, but at least we came away like with a point, and like I said, every point in this league is important, so as long as we're getting points on the board, I think we'll be alright for the rest of the season.
Is confidence and team spirit really growing now the squad is settled for the season?
Yeah, the team spirit's massive in the changing room. Everyone's happy, everyone's like enjoying themselves, so I think everyone's more settled, but we do have good, to be fair, we do have good like squad depth, so I think people are playing for positions. It's not just play ball at the weekend, you'll play the next. There's always someone looking to take your place, so I think it's good, healthy competition.
Right.
I know we're kidding on there obviously about the weather, but generally how are you finding your time since going up to Inverness?
I'm loving it. It's a change from Manchester, more chilled, but it's a beautiful place. There's not too much going on, but enough going on. But settled in really well. Got a nice little apartment, so really enjoying it at the minute.
Yeah, and in terms of the football as well, I imagine it's a big change to what you were used to in the youth academy.
Yeah, it's a massive change. I think people are playing to survive, like people need to win to pay the bills, sort of thing. Whereas in academy football, you can sort of get trapped in as if it's just another game, sort of thing. But here again, you're fighting for your place, and it's really healthy for me, and I think like I've said before, every loan's a good loan for me, so really enjoyed it.
Did you have anyone you could speak to or who you knew? I know the circles are quite small football wise, but was there anyone you could speak to about Scottish football to give you an idea of what it might be like?
Well, my agent is Craig Conley. He used to play for Dundee, I'm tempted to say, and St Johnstone,
yeah.
I think. But spoke to him. He said it's really good, standards high. So I thought why not venture out a bit and see where this can take me.
Obviously Duncan as well, a very successful striker in the Premier League as well. Did that play a part in a move up here as well?
Yeah, massive. Obviously, big name. Spoke to him before I signed, and he spoke to me about his plans, and I thought, I want to be a part of it, sort of thing, and I want to get this club back to where it belongs. So I think it was really good speaking to him, and it's obviously helped me to come up here.
And for yourself, what are you looking to get out of this loan spell?
To be honest, I'm just looking to get a good few games under my belt, learn different types of the game, because obviously this is different from academy football, and learn how to play the men's game properly, because you're getting into headers, elbows flying in, tackles. So I think I'm looking to grow my men's game.
That's grand, thanks for that.
Obviously the move went right to the wire. It was right at the end of the transfer window. Was it always on the cards that you were going to move out on loan, or had you been preparing for another season of playing academy football?
Well, I sort of had an inkling that I could go on loan.
Yeah.
If I come back and did well at Man United, came back, did really well, spoke to the under-21s manager, and he gave me the green light to go on loan. So there was obviously quite a few clubs, but some of them didn't happen. But I feel like this happened for a reason, and it's it's going to really help me in my career.
Yeah, and that would have made it a bit of a whirlwind because obviously it did come so late. I think you made your debut just a couple of days, or the next day even.
Yeah, I did. I was driving up, and then the gaffer rang me on the way up, and he said, "Have you been training enough to be in the squad?" And I was like, "Yeah." So I felt really lucky to get my debut literally the day after I signed on loan. So I'm just really grateful to the club for giving me the opportunity.
And you know, now with a couple of games under your belt, have you got a decent sense now of the sort of tests that League One in Scotland will provide you?
Yeah, 100%. I think obviously, like for me, the Astro pitches are different. So played at Alloa, learn about that sort of game. But when teams come here, I think we want to play more than them and try and play them off the park. So I think I have learned to quite a few tests, because the Stirling game in the cup, I sort of struggled the last 10 minutes and a half, which was different because the intensity is a lot higher. So I think I've adapted quite well and quite fast, to be fair.
You seem quite a grounded guy anyway, but coming from the bubble of the academy into a club that's been in financial turmoil and jobs at risk with people you meet in reception and stuff, I mean it's a real dose of real life, isn't it?
Yeah, it's real life here. I think sometimes in academy football you can get trapped like in the bubble. Everything seems perfect, but when you step out of it, it is the real world.
Yeah.
And to be fair, everyone here, even the receptionist, been really nice, been really welcoming. So it feels like a really good environment to like sort of be in, even though it's not in the best financial situation. Everyone's still stuck together through it all.
Just makes you, I suppose, want to do well for these people that have welcomed you in.
Yeah, 100%. I think it gives you more like hunger to go and do well for them, because say we get more points on the board and get promoted, it's obviously more money bringing into the club. So I think everyone just wants to do it for each other, sort of thing.
Great. You found kind of ways of bonding with your teammates, away from football as well, days off and that, just to sort of get used to the area and everything?
Yeah, well, been out to Nando's with a couple of the boys. There's a driving range not too far, so we've been there a couple of times. But I think even in training, everyone's just dead nice, they're welcoming, and I was settled in within a couple of days of being here and training. So honestly, the lads have been top draw.